One-way backlinks, link exchanges, and traffic exchanges. Let's start it off with one-way backlinks. This form of marketing can be great, but it must be done the right way. Now, some of these other traffic methods that we talked about in earlier videos are a no-brainer and can get you tons of targeted traffic even if you do it slightly wrong. One-way backlinks is a simple enough tool. You put a link leading to your page on somebody else's site. A popular website can bring you thousands of hits a day. On average, about 15% of people will click on these types of links right away. So for example, having your link on a site that gets about 100,000 visitors a day, that could get you roughly about 15,000 hits a day. The problem is that it costs money, and anytime you are spending cash, you must spend it wise. With that in mind, there are 3 key rules to follow for successful one-way backlink implementation. First is compelling and clear text. Use a compelling and clear text link. You want people to want to click on your link. That is obvious, right? But you also don't want them wasting their time or your money. So make it clear whatever it is you are selling or offering. That way, if they aren't interested, they will not click on the link, and this way you will not be wasting your time on non-targeted traffic. The second thing is related sites. Make sure you place your text links on sites that serve the exact same audience you serve. This should be common sense by now, but it is important and very much worth mentioning. For example, if you have an eBay store that sells vintage toys, you would want to post your link on a heavily trafficked fan site, not Yahoo News, because though you may get a lot of hits from Yahoo, it will equal you spending on traffic where there is nothing in return for you. Now, the related sites will bring people who are interested in what you are selling, and these sites have already done the work for you. Like article directories, they already built up a targeted clientele who trusts them and will trust you. And as we know and have said it many times, trust equals money. Now the other issue is popular site, which is another common sense rule, but one you can't go without saying. How do you know which website is getting traffic to be worth it to place a link there? Well, the networks that offer this type of advertising platform will display stats for all individual sites, showing you exactly what kind of numbers the sites you are considering are pulling in. The service provider will show you the traffic numbers, page rank, and all the stats that will help you figure out exactly which sites are the best value for you. Now moving on to link exchanges. Link exchanges are pretty simple. Basically all you do is you let other websites that work in the same field as you post links on your page, and they in turn post your link on their page. I need to warn you about something when it comes to this though. You know that 15% rule I just told you about? Well, it applies here also, meaning that 15% will hit that link posted on your website right away. Will they return? Don't depend on it. So why would you even bother? Because if you think about it, you would realize that you are hurting your business more than helping it. If visitors come to your site and 15% of them leave instantly because of you exchanging links with other sites, then what is the point of spending money to get that visitor to your website in the first place if he is going to end up leaving anyways? Now, there's another warning I need to mention here. I only recommend link exchanges if you are running sites that its revenue solely depends on ads like Google AdSense. And even then, you need to be careful on which service you use with that, because Google will ban you for engaging in what is called link farms, which is also done through black hat link exchange networks. And to Google, that is spamming, and you will get banned fast. So to help you out, if you are running AdSense sites or any type of sites like that, the only link exchange services that I recommend are the following: threewaylinks.net, onewaylinks.net, and mywaylinks.net. The reason why I recommend these 3 sites because the owner of those services is Jonathan Leger. Now, I do not personally know Leger, and I am not getting commissions on his products or anything crazy like that. But I have read much of his work, and his content has been very helpful and reliable, and he is deep in the game and knows what he is talking about when it comes to Google, their rules, and specifically Google AdSense. And these services I just shared with you are designed for Google AdSense to bring you in traffic so you can earn money off of ad revenue. So if you're running Google sites, I recommend you use those services. I do not heavily recommend this method, link exchanges, but I want to give you all the options that could potentially assist you. If you are confident that this could help you, for example, like I said, if you're running ad revenue sites, by all means, go ahead, but just use caution and know which link exchange services you are going to be using. The third traffic method is traffic exchanges. Now, stay away from traffic exchanges, and here is why. Like I said in regards to link exchanges, I may not recommend it, but my program gives you all the options. Now, traffic exchange exists because it has worked for some people in the past, but it is not for everybody. Traffic exchanges are basically big networks that you join which have practically thousands of other free or paid members in their own network. Basically what happens is all the members view each other's websites to earn credits so that they can also expose their websites to everyone else in that network. Is this considered targeted traffic? No. These networks have lots of different pages and many will not be in your field. So you would be wasting their time, and more importantly, they waste yours. And the people who view your site, they are only doing it to earn credits for their site and to get points through the program so that they can get more hits for themselves. So this type of traffic is garbage and doesn't offer much for the effort that is put in and will not maximize your views. This is not targeted traffic, and there's no trust instilled in this method, making it harder to convert the visits into commissions. So what I recommend is you skip this traffic method.